Hello, welcome sports fans. This live video streaming event of Table Rock Sports Productions. I'm Aaron Nelson with Danny Candida coming to you live from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon. Thank you for joining us tonight. This is the SLITHIA Superstore Game of the Week, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, featuring the visiting 3-10 Willamette Lady Wolverines, taking on the 13-4 and home Crater Lady Comets. We're pleased to bring you this game on TibRockSports.net partnership, District 6, and our participating community business partners. Be sure to download the new version of our free app. You can watch all Table Rock Sports Network events on your phone, tablet, PC, or anywhere you connect for free. I also invite you to check out all the features on TableRockSports.net. Easy access to live streaming events, Southern Oregon Sports Spotlight, and our new feature, the Alumni Watch. Danny, how are you doing tonight?
Well, Aaron, today is a different Tuesday for me. I went and got my fat sculpted today. My fat frozen and sucked out of me. So,
all right, so back to volleyball.
8 to 12 weeks, I will be feeling much better. Actually, it wasn't too bad. It was pretty painless. But I got a wrap around me. My belly is frozen like a rock. And, hey, I'm ready to watch some volleyball. Talking to David Hurd before the game here, athletic director here for the Crater Comets, and he was saying right now they're ranked 8 in the state. If they can stay 8 or higher in the state, they'll have a home playoff game come November 2nd. So that's going to be fantastic. So we're hoping the Comets, Lady Comets, can continue their 13-4 with some more wins and be able to get us a home volleyball game here for the playoffs. I think that'd be fantastic.
Yeah, they are right on the edge there, and they have a great shot. Considering their opponents at 3-10, they've already swept. I got to find out the date on that one, but Comets already swept the Wolverines on September 12th, so just about a month ago. Mm-hmm. They already took them down, and that was at Willamette. So things bode well for Crater tonight.
Got a good crowd here tonight. A lot of people still out in the lobby. Game still got a little over 6 minutes before it starts, and you can see some of the stands over there already are starting to fill up. So, yeah, I really think it's going to be a good one on a Tuesday here, Aaron.
It is Senior Recognition Night, and it still is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so you're going to see a lot of pink. And if it's because it is Senior Recognition Night, you're going to see a lot more than pink. You're going to see some red, because red eyes from tears. That happens a lot, especially with the seniors, and most likely not going to be their last home match. But still, it's the last regular season one, and a lot of emotions that come on these kinds of nights.
Well, there definitely is. Only 2 seniors this year. Kiana Woodard and Avery Young are the 2 seniors on the volleyball this year. Last year on the senior night was much different because that whole senior crew was pretty much running this volleyball team. They were a fantastic crew. They've been playing with each other for years. And so last year, I remember, there was a lot of tears flowing. This year, of course, it's always sad to be playing your last game and realizing, hey, you're getting ready to move on. I don't think it's going to be as bad this year. But, hey, you take a look at this roster, Aaron, the next couple of years, all these girls stay playing together. Next year's going to be a big one. They got 5 juniors that are on the team right now. So
4 freshmen.
Mm-hmm, I think next year will be a big one for that senior game. But anyways, It's always good to say goodbye to the seniors. Hello to the new classmen.
And we will say goodbye to you for just a couple of minutes. We're on TableRockSports.net, as are you. We'll be right back in just a moment.
K is your on-the-go tailgate headquarters. Whether it's a home game or a road game, when you need a big play, call on My Circle K. From their always fresh premium brewed coffee, ice-cold fountain drinks and sodas, fresh made-for-travel deli items. When it comes to special teams, nothing is more special than My Circle K's Kickback Reward Program. Rewards every purchase, every time. Find them, follow them, throw a tailgate party with them. MyCircleK.com.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is the guy from SLITHIA who made it all possible, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
This year, don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
In 1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit Eye Care.
Yeah, my neck hurts.
Welcome back.
So bad.
Your neck hurts? That's not a good thing.
I know.
You got a whole match.
It's a good thing I'm not playing volleyball.
Yeah, I don't think you would be. If your neck really hurts and you had some frozen fat or fat frozen, whatever it's going on there.
Frozen fat sounds like I'm eating it. I had my fat already here frozen. There you go.
That worked. So welcome back, everyone. And obviously we've already been back for a while. All right. So about 2 minutes left. Again, we're not too sure on the sequence of events, but being senior recognition night, they usually have that as far as pregame, announce everybody, call parents or friends, whoever they want on there, and give some flowers. So not sure if that starts in a minute and a half and how long that'll take. But again, there are only, as we said, there's only 2 of them, so it won't take very long.
Yeah, just 2 seniors this year. Last year, it did take a while. Like you say, a lot of family coming down. They had some grandparents and stuff from, out of town, and there was a lot of people here passing on the flowers and all that sort of sentimental gestures. So, yeah, last year did take a while. This year, only 2 seniors, probably not too much. And like you said, they swept the Wolverines last time they played. And so it might not be very long as a game either, but you never know. We'll see how it goes. Missing Froge today. I don't think it'll hurt him too bad.
A lot, just missing anybody means someone else will step in, and who knows.
Mm-hmm.
But Willamette lost at Ashland on the 10th, which was Thursday last week, and they got swept by Ashland. Ashland, who was our last opponent for Crater here on St. Brock Sports, and that went 5 sets. Quite the thriller.
Yeah, it was a great game. Really watching those 2 rivals battle it out was a lot of fun last week. Hope to see a great game this week too, for sure. You always love to see the kids out there giving it their all. Good competition. It's always fun to watch good competition. Last night, if you watched any of that Monday night football game, but that was ridiculous. The Lions and the Packers. It was quite a game.
I like the Lions, so that was our.
So you were happy with that? Oh, you're not. They lost, right? So
yeah, they lost by 1.
So not happy with that outcome.
Yeah. Crater had at Eagle Point and at North Bend. That'll wrap up at North Bend in 2 weeks from tonight, the 29th, and then on to the playoffs.
Volleyball fans, welcome to Crater High School. It's homecoming week, and it is.
Oh yeah, that's right, and homecoming. A lot happening this week. There's no school tomorrow through Friday.
Correct.
For
School's
Crater,
off.
so it's almost like a Friday night for them, but 5-day weekend. So we're going to step away for just a moment as they go through lineups. Be right back on SaveRockSports.net.
Number 2.
Doctors James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls offers a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, general anesthesia, dental implants, and much more. For more information or to schedule a consultation, call 541-779-3781. That's 541-779-3781.
At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central.
Hello, I'm School Resource Officer Robert Monenbach from the Central Point Police Department. Along with Officer Godley, we work to keep School District 6 students safe. As school resource officers, we receive specialized training to help students feel safe and offer someone to turn to with questions or concerns. This resource is not only for the students, but it extends to the parents and school staff. Part of our duties include visiting each school in Central Point and leading the 5th grade DARE education program each year. Central Point Police Department, dedicated to service and committed to excellence.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports, I love my team, I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at Southern Oregon Sports.
Avery's favorite memory is all of the team dinners, especially when they all
We're
played
back
against us
honoring
at
Avery
Texas
Young,
House,
the first
and
of 2
how
seniors.
How long it took Aves 2.0 to guess that she was the lamp from Aladdin. Avery would also like to thank her teammates for always making practice fun and her coaches for always being there to help. She would also like to give a huge thanks to her parents for being her biggest support system and always believing in her. Also, thanks to all the people who came to support this year. Go Bears! And now for senior number 2. She's actually number 7 on the team, Kiana Woodard.
Kiana Woodard.
Kiana is joined by her mother, Lisa, father, Marvin, and her sister, Lexi. Kiana's favorite memory for volleyball is when the team was playing the game of concentration before a game, and Kylie said the category was animals. Tessa answered very confidently, watermelon, and they were all laughing for days. After high school, Kiana plans to go to OIT and study radiology science. And Kiana would like to thank her family for supporting her throughout her high school career, her teammates for being her second family, and her coaches for putting in the time to work with her. The coaches for the Crater Volleyball team would like to honor the 2 seniors tonight for their leadership, dedication, love for the game and life. We as a coaching staff will always be grateful. So thank you, Kiana and Avery, for everything. Let's give the seniors a hand.
And October is always a great month around here at Crater because they are
And if you have
always
some
so
time,
Halloween
$6, go
themed.
pick up a homecoming shirt
Get those
out
balloons.
in the lobby. I have a little bit more here. The officials tonight are Chris Richardson and George Jarvis. The line judges are Buzz McCullough and Gary Ferguson. And we would like you to stand and join us for the playing of the national anthem.
And as you heard, national anthem now. And we do thank and welcome everyone watching from not here in Central Point. Everyone cheering on Willamette.
Any verbal, written, or physical conduct relating to race, gender, age, color, national
We're
origin,
about
ethnicity,
to.
disability,
Well, you don't tip off in volleyball. It always starts with a serve. She would say serve off. Serve on.
Serve off.
Serve on.
Serve
off, serve on, serve.
Speak out if you see inappropriate behavior by immediately notifying event management staff located conveniently by the doors. The OSAA and Crater and Central Point are committed to a welcoming environment that promotes
The Willamette in the maroon on the left.
and expect the same from each of you here tonight.
Crater
We request your
in the white
cooperation
on
in
the
supporting
right.
participants and officials in a positive manner. Together we can provide a safe and respectful environment.
There you got your
for
John L.
all.
Scott scoreboard. Top left corner. 0-0. This is a tight one.
It's going to be good.
See no indication of who's going to serve.
I thought it was Crater only because the flagger in the corner has the ball, and there the ref drops it off to that side. There you go. You see the flagger over here in the corner, too. She's got a ball ready for the Comets.
Kendra Biddle starts us off. And that starts quickly and soundly. And that ties it up at 1.
Yeah, that was an interesting serve. Just kind of outside the lines there. Hit that pole coming off the net.
Nicely done there, Emily Ackman.
Yeah, just taking advantage of that off bump that's coming right back over. Might as well just smack it right down. Great play.
Avery Young takes care of that one at 2-2. That one goes long. Crater now 3-2.
Yeah, they felt that one right away. Knowing that one was going to go long. Watch it go by, get a point, perfect.
Hansen leaning right over.
And a good call by Hansen, too, because number 14 there on the Wolverines looked like she was getting ready to go and smack it back. And good job, Hansen, being there ready, not letting her do it.
What a nice hit, Jaden Martin.
Yeah, that's why you get to have them power hits, right? Even though they block it out to the side, get a point for your team. It's good to have that power.
Kept alive, and Young slapping that one down for another kill.
Yeah, no messing around there.
Tom Schrum, head coach for Willamette, takes a timeout, as will we. You're watching TableRockSports.net. And that one is long. 6-3 Crater.
Another good hit for Martin, but that one sails long.
So, Lake Comet's up by 4. And that's put down by Hansen.
Yeah, and Hansen right there, one of those power hits, just gets one of the opposing, Wolverines in a weird spot. No way she can defend that. And bounce right off her. It's perfect.
Crater can't handle that one. 8-4.
Well, they probably could have. Just a little bit of a hesitation there, miscommunication, not talking, whatever you want to call it. That was something that the girls last year you didn't really see very much of just because they've been playing together for so long. Another year, these girls together, they're going to be tight.
And that one's blocked. Martin gets the power again, but stuffed. That one is in for an ace. It's 10-4 now. That one doesn't hit anything. It's another ace.
It was a nice placed bump. Just no one decided to go after it.
That one doesn't have enough top spin. 12-4 now.
Yeah, and that one we just hit in the upswing of the spiker's arm, and that's just going to send that thing sailing right over the lines there for sure.
Well blocked.
That dropped in.
No net. No net violation. And that one drops down. $14-4 now. That one put away nicely. Cosina.
Madison Casino, freshman. She's going to have a good couple years here.
As Michaela Giffen, the junior for Willamette, comes on. That drops right in front of Anderson. Another kill by Martin. One drops in. Giving it right back off and Rush right back on. Rush, one of the freshmen for Willamette. Biddle and Casina doubling up on that one, giving a 12-point lead now for Crater. Another timeout by Willamette. You're watching TapeRockSports.net. Be right back after these messages.
1991, Medford area residents have looked to Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon for vision care for the whole family. Specializing in optometry for adults and children, ECA uses state-of-the-art diagnostic tools to scan for health risks and get your prescription just right. Get your students a comprehensive vision check to ensure they have their best chance to learn and succeed. And look good while you see well. Specialists in our optical boutique have extensive styles on hand or can special order. We hope to see your family at Eye Care Associates of Southern Oregon. Visit Eye Care.
Maybe 11.
And we got in the huddle for Crater right now. What are they saying, Danny?
They're saying we need a win, so let's win.
Close enough.
Just like Al Davis, just win, baby.
We'll go with that.
You know, I think right now the Comet girls they're owning this first match anyways. You never know how the whole game's going to go. So I bet you the coach was just telling them, stick with your game plan. You guys are doing good. Make sure you communicate out there and just, stick with what you're used to doing. I don't think they really need to change much right now. They're doing well, and except for that little mishap. But, they've got a good score here, 17-6. So I don't think they're worried too much as of yet.
That was put away by another freshman, Nancy Kaufman. Casina kills that one.
Yeah, right when she's jumping up to hit it, too, you could hear some in the crowd go Maddie. So she's got some fans here tonight. Probably over here in the student section as they're all cheering on their Lady Comets.
And that one drops in. Nicely done.
Yeah, Kylie indecision there to kind of not go for it. And I don't know about scoring.
Quick thinking there, Biddle. (19-7). That'll be an ace. Third ace of this first set.
Gotta love those aces.
That one put away. 28. Punch right there almost. And Avery Young kills that one, 21-8. Young kills it for a second consecutive time. 11 kills in this set for Crater. That one drops in front of Rush. Fourth ace. Ooh, that must have been just on the line.
Yeah, it was pretty close, so it did look in.
right into the net. Set point for the Lady Comets. Right into the net. That does it for set one. Crater winning by 16, 25-9. We'll be right back after a few minutes. Set number two. You're watching TableRockSports.net.
Hey, it's Officer Evans, Central Point Police Department, here with another episode of Traffic Safety First. We're going to talk about intersection laws today. Let's go. For this episode, we're going to be talking about parking near or stopping at intersections. To help us with this, we have a special guest, Jax.
Hello.
We're going to use this car and this map. Our first topic today, we'll talk about when a vehicle is supposed to stop at an intersection. Jax will show us where a vehicle is supposed to stop. As you can see here, Jax has stopped his vehicle at the edge of the white lines, indicating a pedestrian crossing zone at the intersection. If no one is in the zone after you stop and you need better visibility to enter an intersection, you may then pull up slowly until visibility is clear and then enter the intersection when safe to do so. For our second topic, we'll be talking about stop signs. Hey Jax, you know what a stop sign means?
Kind of. So when somebody drives up to a stop sign, they park right here, and then a car goes by to his house, then the car slowly moves forward and then goes right there to where it needs to go.
Right, that's perfect. Stop signs are pretty self-explanatory, but we get asked all the time, how close can a person park to a stop sign? Any guesses?
Right here?
It's very close. How many feet do you think that is?
10.
10? The actual law states that it's 20 feet from the stop sign.
Right here?
Perfect, I'll take it. And finally, let's briefly discuss four-way stops. This one is mostly well known, but it's worth mentioning. At a four-way stop, the person who comes to a complete stop at the intersection first has the right-of-way. The order then follows that same trend, and the next person who stopped is the next person who has the right-of-way.
Why was the cop at the beach?
Why?
Because there was a crime wave.
That's it for our fifth episode. For any exceptions to the information, please review the Oregon Revised Statute for each topic. Many thanks to our guest star, and we will see you next month for our sixth episode of Traffic Safety First.
Welcome back to TableRockSports.net. You see that 25-9 first set winners Crater here on Senior Recognition Night. Only two seniors for Crater, Avery Young, Kiana Woodard. The rest are freshmen, sophomore, and a few juniors. So, as Danny, as you mentioned, too, future is bright, but also the present is bright for Crater.
Yeah, no, it sure is. Like I was saying earlier, they're top 8 in the state right now, looking at having a home playoff game, and we'll be 13-4. I mean, they're doing fantastic in their 5A division here. What else can you ask for, really? You know what I mean? I think the Crater girls are doing a great job this year, and they can only improve and get better as they're working together as a team, working with their new coach, Coach Dunn. Yeah, I think the next couple of years are going to be a powerhouse.
First point goes to Crater.
Do you concur?
I concur.
I just want to use concur.
Doubly so.
Doubly? Doubly.
Doubly.
Do you know how to say W in French?
No.
W.
Oh.
Double
V,
Vs.
like in a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Most foreign languages?
Yep. W.
What would it be for Swedish?
I think it is W.
Another odd serve there by Crater, going outside. There's a close line here.
That one, I believe, was off the pole, so 3-1 Crater. Sammy Frank puts that one away for Willamette. 3-2.
And again, another great point about having those power hits, right? If that was a softer hit, Kylie might have been able to handle that one and be able to keep that in play. Just the power going just right over the fingers and through the hands, you know?
Just got to hit it right at somebody as hard as you can. Dodgeball, but you're hitting it, not throwing it.
That's a new sport you could come up with right there.
Just like, see what you can do with this. Hannah Carr a little anxious on that. Needed to wait for the refs to let her serve it. That one can't be saved. And that's well wide by Hansen. All tied up at 4. That one sails long. We had a lefty, and she is not on the roster. There's not a number 5 for varsity or junior varsity for Willamette, so I'm not sure exactly who it is. But it is nice to see a southpaw. Double hit, point Crater. Seven 4 now. And that one's off the pole. Cosina can't save it. Cosina started that one and finished.
Nicely done there. Taking it on a volley, getting it over to your setter, come right back and hammer it down. Beauty.
Give and go. A little miscommunication there as well. Second set a lot closer than the first. That's long by Cosina. 8-7.
Yeah, Wolverines definitely hanging a little bit better with the Comets on this one. That time they got to 7 last time, the Lady Comets were already up about 10, 15 points.
Well, they were up 19-7.
At one point, right.
And that's just one too many hits.
Almost. Watching the clock operator and the stats taker down here. They're kind of flinching as the ball is coming close.
8-all. Well, that lift on Stidham. So Willamette with the lead now. Biddle spikes it into the net. 10-8 now. Nicely placed by Biddle this time.
Yeah, perfect little cheeky touch there. I love those, just grabbing it, just kind of find that open hole. Biddle did exactly that. Some more paint, more points for the Comets. More paint.
More paint. They got some blank spots on the floor. They call that, was it a net violation?
I said it was out.
Hit the pole maybe? Or the other side of the pole? Over Young, nice spike. Martin hit that long. 12-10 now, Crater. One short by Cosina.
Yeah, that was just kind of like a half-hearted hit, you know. I know you kind of want to place it because you don't want the ball to go flying deep into the center if you can drop something into the front. But even with those, you got to still connect. You got to make sure you're hitting it with a purpose.
Nicely done again.
Finding that open spot a couple times over here now on this close side, finding that hole and dropping it in there. That may be something that the Wolverines have to look at adjusting.
Young pushes that down, wins the point. And Biddle into the net once again. A lot of unforced errors in this second set for Crater. Of the 12 points for Willamette in this second set, only one have been on a kill. One has been on a kill. Point Crater, up by 4 now.
Do you know what that call is there, Aaron? Did you see that with the full fist? That was one of the first times I've seen that in volleyball. I'm not sure what happened there. A full fist call by both refs to stop the play.
Not sure with the motion towards the net. I don't know if it's... I think there's some rules where how many you can have up against the net in that front box.
Oh, in like a spiking or a blocking area?
There's so many you can have there. You can't have everybody, but it may have been a violation like that, more of a personnel positioning thing.
Rather than like an in-game play violation? Is that what you mean? Like a move?
It was... Young can't save that one. So I don't know, it wasn't a net, because usually a net violation, they point more at the net or they're closer with that. That was, his motion was more like as in, all right, in this space, as in so many were up against the net. That's what it looked like.
And with a closed fist, it wasn't like a lift or he didn't touch the net. Yeah, it was just an interesting call.
Not sure if that is, but I'd have to look it up. The Dr. James Savage and Rajiv Rajagopal are happy to welcome Dr. Brian Clevenger to the Associates for Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery. Their offices in Medford, Grants Pass, and Klamath Falls practice a full scope of services from corrective jaw surgery to wisdom teeth removal and much more. For more information or to schedule your complimentary dental implant consultation, call 541-779-3781. 779-3781. Pretty sure they're online. They got a Facebook. You can look them up. We talk about jaw surgery, wisdom teeth removal, much more. I don't know. What do you want to talk about that stuff? Not very pleasant. I got my wisdom teeth out. I was not going under. No way. No way, no how. Just Novocaine.
I bought a car when I had my wisdom teeth pulled. How about that?
Well, buying a car is like getting wisdom teeth pulled. Is that what you mean?
You know, I went and got my wisdom teeth pulled, and then we went and bought a car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was a crazy day.
So you had teeth removed, and then literally, and then figuratively after that.
I had more teeth removed.
You had more teeth pulled.
I did, yeah.
Jeez. You just wanted to just get it all done with in one day, didn't you?
Yep. I figured if you got to destroy your life, let's do it all in one day.
There we go. Hopefully, you had a good meal after that.
Well, we got a good deal on the car. That helps.
Of course. 19-13 now. I'll tell you what, with mine, I had a wicked curve and a bend on my wisdom teeth, and it was a father and 3 sons as part of the dentistry, and the one couldn't get it. He had to call in backup, and then the other one, the father couldn't get it, and then the other brother. So it took 3 of them to try to get one of them, and I remember them, it was just, I could hear it as it was wiggling back and forth, just trying to get it out of my gums.
Oh man.
It's fantastic.
It was in there.
Oh, yeah. They pulled it out, and it literally was. How can you get something out like that? Tooth that's trying, it was almost, it's like 70-degree curve on the thing.
Youch.
But that's over. 20-13, Crater. Double hit. 20-14. Simultaneously, as Hansen puts that one away, 21-14. Right outside of Dutchmeyer Field, girls soccer varsity taking on Eagle Point. Boys varsity soccer takes on Eagle Point here at home on Thursday night. Just long by Biddle. 21-15. Drops.
And the hesitation there you can see because the receiver there for the Wolverines knows it's coming at her, right? Knows it's coming hard. In position, perfect position. It just that net hangs it up and just makes it drop, and it's too late by then. You can't move forward to get that. And that was accidental coming off the net. I bet if she would have got a clean spike, I bet that would have been received and been able to play out. But just because it hit that net, it just stops everything, your whole trajectory of where you think that ball's coming.
Yep, changes it just enough.
But it's just enough so quick that you don't have time to react.
23-16. Miscommunication again by the Comets. Cosina hits that one in the net, 23-18. point, Willamette. Confusion, explanations from the ref as to why Kate Stidham did not get the point on that one. And a reversal. They do get the point. It's now set point, 24-18. That one is hit long by Rush. Set 2 goes to Crater. They're up 2-0 after 25-18 second set win. You're watching TapeRockReports.net. We'll be back after these messages.
Tonight's game brought to you in part by the Crater Foundation, who provides scholarship assistance to every graduating senior from Crater High School who applies for one, and provides scholarship assistance to students continuing their education after completing at least 1 year of college. Since its inception, the Crater Foundation has awarded over $4.38 million in scholarship assistance to more than 4,085 Crater High graduates. The Crater Foundation is dedicated to providing these scholarships to Crater High grads and relies solely upon the support of the community, individuals, local businesses and organizations, alumni, and District 6 staff members to do so. Become a part of the Crater Foundation community and contribute to making dreams a reality. If you're interested in making a donation or sponsoring a scholarship, please contact us by email at craterfoundation@district6.org or by phone at 541-494-6308.
Let's go! At US Cellular, we heard you. You want a wireless plan that works for you. That's why we're giving you unlimited data for just $30 on a network ranked #1 in network quality performance. All that and no hidden fees. That's the best value in wireless. That work for you? US Cellular. Choose fair.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local US Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
The Know Your Role campaign is incredibly needed and incredibly vital and important to establish boundaries, safe boundaries for children to play.
It's got to be a proactive culture where everybody enjoys the game.
At least creates awareness that some things need to change in order for the youth sports world and even actually the adult sports world to continue.
Knowing your role means that the parent, the coach, the referee, the fans, we all have a role.
Listen up, everyone. Listen up. You know that great deal got him a new car? This is a guy from SLITHIA who made it all possible. Carlos. Hey, Carlos. Hey, Carlos. You want someone who's going to take care of you and not just the dealership? My guy should be your guy.
Hola, Carlos.
But not for you, little sister. Thank you for coming.
Find your guy during Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on LithiaSuperStore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Welcome back. Aaron Nilsson, Danny Canada. See 2-0 into the third set. Willamette and Crater. And you did see the advertisement for the Crater Foundation. The foundation provides scholarships for Crater graduates to help them take the next step and succeed. Learn how you can help them too at craterfoundation.district6.org. That was the first advertisement we had there after the conclusion of the second set. And we are ready. Biddle is ready. And I didn't want to curse it and say about hitting the net, and she did.
Well, that's just one thing that she just needs to work on, haven't seen Biddle do very many net shots all year, have you? It's kind of a rare tonight, but hey, you know what? Whatever. Just as an athlete, as a human, really, we always need to be improving, right? No matter what it is that we're doing. So, hey, work a little extra bit on your serving. Be a pro. 10,000 hours, right? That's what they say. You got to put 10,000 hours into something to be a master at it.
We've got time for that.
Well, Dan and Shay and Justin Bieber, they have a new song called 10,000 Hours. So they clearly had time.
Oh, man. It's a long time. Hansen with that kill. Crater is finally on the board. Hansen off of Frank again. 2-2. A wicked movement on that serve. Frank can't save that one. It's 3-2 now. 3 unanswered for Crater. Rush hits that long. It's now 4 unanswered for Crater. And that one is wide. 5 straight for Crater. Willamette got to stop the bleeding. Not there. 6-2.
And Avery Young put that one down?
Yes, she did.
Mm-hmm. She's 6'2" as well, I think. Might be wrong. Oh, she is. How about that? 6'2", getting the 6'2".
And now it's 6'3".
I don't think they have one 6'3". Avery Hansen, was she 6'4", right?
Yes.
There's some tall girls on this lady Comet volleyball.
So Crater opened this third set. Going down 2. 6 straight going up 6-2. Willamette trying to get back. That one drops in. Now 8-3. Ooh, that one hit well by Martin. And that one hits Martin well. 9-4. And Biddle makes it 10-4. Frank just too far away for that one. 11-4, and Schrum wants a timeout. We will take one, too. You're watching TaborRockSports.net.
There's a time machine, not so far away, that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day, and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
The Know Your Role campaign is incredibly needed and incredibly vital and important to establish boundaries, safe boundaries for children to play.
It's got to be a proactive culture where everybody enjoys the game.
At least creates awareness that some things need to change in order for the youth sports world and even actually the adult sports world to continue.
Knowing your role means that the parent, the coach, the referee, the fans, we all have a role.
Welcome back, 11-4. Good block by Biddle. Ends up in a point for Crater. Cosina. It's now 14-4. Off Willamette, 15-4. Good dig. $15-5.
It's the first time that Willamette's had the ball to do some serving in a while. Let's see how Jocelyn Rush does.
Gives it right back to Crater.
A little light.
Jump serves is all about the timing.
Yeah, jump serves are hard because you have to have that forward momentum going, like you say, that timing, get the ball at a certain time on the way down. Have any power between them, you got to have some real good moving.
Jump too early, and you do that. You get more under the ball, and it probably won't have enough power to get over the net. Too early or too late, and then that thing isn't getting over the net either because you just spiked it. No one claimed it for Willamette. 18-5, and Schrum wants another timeout. Bill's Glass is proud to be a sponsor of high school athletics. They've been the industry leader and cleared choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years, covering the full spectrum of glass from your vehicle to any room in your house. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. And My Circle K, get your crunch on with crispy, crunchy chicken, available at My Circle K. That's a game winner right there. Find them, follow them, kick back with them at mycirclek.com. So 18-5, third set. Crater up 2-0. It is kind of almost inevitable at this point. Crater will be able to get 7 more before Willamette catches up.
The way they've been playing tonight, Aaron, I'm thinking so. I mean, you know, I'm sure the Wolverines will have a couple in them. But I don't think anywhere close, but they're going to be able to challenge him to push it over 25 for your game point.
That's now 19-5. That drops just on the other side of the line, 20-5. That one is long. Too close to the bench. Casina can't save it. It's 20-7.
Too bad you can call a quick substitute, sit down and let someone hit the ball from the bench, right?
There you go.
That would work.
Yes.
Substitute. Quick sub, ref.
And Coach Dunn was the closest to it, so it wouldn't have worked. Biddle puts that one away.
And again, that's just being smart up at the net, taking a quick look before you jump up and hit it. Just find that open hole, put it in there, drop it down for another point.
Call that a lift. Ekman. 22-7 now, 3 points away. Martin's with a good hit. And Stidham puts that one away. The 11th kill of this set for Crater. Willamette only got one. That's a double hit. A lot of discussion over here on the Willamette side.
About rotation, right? About who's supposed to be in right now?
I think so.
And they're trying to do a quick substitution. I guess that was the problem. Was that an opportunity for substituting right there? Or maybe the player he wanted in couldn't substitute? I don't know.
Not sure.
I can learn some more volleyball rules. There's way more than I thought there was.
Yes.
A lot of it has to do with the rotation and where the players are and, you know, what position they play on the court depending on where they're standing.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know any of that.
Well,
I won't even pretend to know.
Could be set game match. Set match game. Hansen does it. 25-8. Crater with the sweep. Traditional handshake. Customer handshake. Well, stay with us for the MyCircleK.com post-game show coming your way next. We'll recap the scoring, look at some key stats, select our Southern Oregon Sports Commission player of the game. That's all in the MyCircleK.com post-game show coming up next. But first, of course, we have to take a break.
I'm Lieutenant Griffin with a message from the Central Point Police Department about our Explorer program. If you're between 14 and 21 years of age and are interested in a career in law enforcement, the Explorer program at CPPD might be just the program for you. Explorers will learn about all aspects of police work through ride-alongs, training sessions, and an annual competition with other youth participants. Visit us at the Central Point Police Department or call 541-664-5578 to learn more about how to get yourself signed up for this fun program. Central Point Police Department. Dedicated service, committed to excellence.
We think in our stores that we have the best selection and the best value for the dollar.
My name's Haley, and I've been showing sheep for 5 years through 4-H and pigs for 2 years through 4-H. 2 years ago I got Grand Champion, and today I got Reserve Grand Champion. It's a really good program, and it teaches the kids self-responsibility. The program wouldn't be how it is today if we didn't have people like Sherm coming out and supporting us.
If you shop with us, you will.
Welcome to My Circle K post-game show. Your locally owned Chevron stations powered by Colvin Oil, who sponsored the Fuel Your School program in October. Your support has raised over $300,000 in the past 4 years. For more information, visit mycirclek.com. So we've had a mini discussion about who would be the Southern Oregon Sports Commission player of the game. Are we going with Hanson?
I would say so. Avery Hanson, she had a lot of great kills tonight. Seemed to be in position. Great blocks. It's my pick.
So Avery Hanson, the 6'4 junior. Avery Young, also the senior, honored tonight, had a great one. Madison Cosina, the freshman, 6-foot freshman, outside hitter. She also had a lot of kills too. They all contributed to a total of 31 kills on the night for Crater. Willamette coming up with only 8. But yeah, Avery Hanson, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission player of the game. Travel Medford and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission are working to help fans know their role. Learn more at travelmedford.com/Southern Oregon Sports Commission. 2 more matches for Crater. Check that one more time. At Eagle Point on the 22nd. So only 2 in the next 2 weeks. One next Tuesday and the 29th at North Bend the Tuesday after that. Willamette, they have got 4 more. They'll be home North Eugene on Thursday. And the next Thursday at Churchill. They'll be back down here in the Rogue Valley at Eagle Point for Eagle Point senior night on the 26th. And then home to finish off the regular season on the 29th against Thurston. 5 aces for Crater, none for Willamette. 5 blocks for Crater, 2 for Willamette. So definitely just outpowered and outmatched as Willamette was against Ashland 5 days ago. They will fall to 3-11 as Crater improves to 14-4. Any final thoughts, Danny?
No, like I say, just a couple more games left this year. Let's go for wins. Hopefully get a home playoff game here. I think the girls are doing a great job this season under a brand new coach after losing a bunch of seniors last year. And as they work together, they're just going to get better and better. So I'm just excited to see how the rest of this year plays out. And, hopefully they'll get those wins for their first playoff. Let's just get there, I would say. Let's start with that, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Let's get a home playoff game.
They are on their way. We thank you for watching tonight's broadcast. Be sure to download the free TipRockSports.net app. Watch replay this game free on any of your mobile devices. And there you go. Watch TRS is the app. We'd like to thank Crater High School Athletic Director David Hurd for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TipRockSports.net and for tonight's broadcast. Our next Tip Rock Sports production will be, I don't remember if we have anything tomorrow or Thursday. We probably do with some soccer, volleyball at some of the other schools. But just best thing is just go ahead and go to our website, TipRockSports.net, and check out what we will be having. But definitely Friday, a huge game here at Dutch Meyer Field. It is the homecoming for the Comets. Ashland and Crater, a matchup of two top three teams. That's where we'll be. Follow us online at facebook.com/Table Rock Sports and on Twitter at Table Rock Sports. Hope you enjoy this free broadcast made possible by our sponsor support. Again, the final score on the General Scott scoreboard. You see that. Willamette getting swept by Crater 3-0. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports with Danny Canada. I'm Aaron Nilsson saying thanks for watching. A good night from Crater High School in Central Point, Oregon.